Hey, welcome to the Folded Note Podcast. Today I want us to talk about how some days just hit harder. You didn't plan it, you didn't expect it, but you wake up and the heaviness is already there. You feel off before your feet even hit the floor, and it's not always something dramatic. Sometimes it's just the buildup, the grief that you haven't processed, the to-do list that never ends, the debt that you can't shake, or the thoughts that won't stop. Maybe it's the people that you've lost, the pressure to keep going, smiling, and surviving when you just want to breathe. And I want to say this clearly. It is okay to have a bad day. And I don't mean that in a fluffy, motivational poster kind of way. I mean it in a real way. The ugly cry, skip the makeup, cancel everything I need to lay down and breathe kind of way. It's okay to feel it. I've had days where I got up to record something for y'all and barely made it past the first sentence. I've had mornings where I've tried to read my Bible but ended up staring at the same verse while tears just fell down my face. I've sat in my car after delivering orders or working and just sat there, not talking, not praying, just staring and tired. Have you ever been so overwhelmed that you couldn't even pray right? You try, but all you can say is, God, please. Well, I want you to know that He hears that and He honors that. And you're allowed to feel. You're just not called to stay there. Feel it, cry it out, but don't build your life around it and around the broken moment that you're in. Even Jesus had moments. He wept over Lazarus. He sweat blood in the garden. And He cried out, "Why have you forsaken me?" But He didn't stay in the weeping. He moved forward. He fulfilled purpose even through pain. And we don't need to fix it all today. You just need to let God meet you where you are, where you actually are, not where you pretend to be. And sometimes the strongest thing you can do is say, "Lord, I'm not okay. Help me." Sometimes the holiest moment in your whole day is finally being honest. Not faking the praise, not posting the cute little quote, just sitting in the presence of the Lord, broken and loved. And you're not less spiritual because you feel weak. This is where the enemy can play dirty. I mean, he'll tell you, you should be stronger than this, or you should have moved on by now. If you really trusted God, you wouldn't feel this. But they're lies, every single one of them. And trusting God doesn't mean that you don't cry. It means when you do cry, you know where to go. And God is not scared of your emotions. He's designed your tear ducts. He knows the weight in your chest. He saw this day before you even lived it, and He still chose you. So don't shut Him out when you feel low. That's the very moment to say, "Come sit with me in this, Lord." Because here's the truth. He is already sitting there. You're not alone, even when it feels like you are. So we need to stop trying to push through the pain like it's not real. Take the pressure off. You don't have to be a warrior every second of the day. Some days you're just surviving. Some days you're just breathing. Some days getting out of bed is your act of faith. And that's still strength. That is still surrender. I want us to slow down and let the Lord speak also. You need to ask yourself, where am I hurting that I haven't told anyone? Or what am I carrying that God never asked me to? Or maybe ask, when's the last time I cried and didn't apologize for it? Let that open the door to healing. And here's a few scriptures that I just want you to whisper today. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted, Psalm 34:18. And He says, "Come to me, all who are weary, and I will give you rest," in Matthew 11:28. And even though I walk through the valley, you are with me, Psalm 23 verse 4. And in Psalm 56 verse 8, He says, "You keep track of all my sorrows. You have collected all my tears." And then Psalm 30 verse 5, "Weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning." Just ponder upon those, whisper them, and feel them today. And let's close today's note with a prayer. Father, today may be heavy for some, and we don't want to fake it. We know that we may not be okay, but we do know that you're still God. We give you our silence, our tears, our triggers, our pressure, debt, weariness, and we thank you for not needing us to be strong to still hold us. Thank you for sitting with us in a mess, and we trust that you'll walk us out of it as well. In Jesus' mighty name, amen.